Peter, it's a privilege to be here, it really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that shapes to shoot!
Goal! Norway! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already.
Romero. And it's McAllister. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, and the shot! And that's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Number 7.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Martinez! It's wide, but only just.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Haaland. Oh, Red, nice interception. De Paul. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And here's Lautaro Martinez. De Paul gets into a good position. And the finish! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That is good alertness. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Norway clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Caught offside that time. Now, can they get him away? Montiel. Nicely aimed pass. McAllister. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Sorloth. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Haaland! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Medina. Martinez. Foot in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Medina. And it's Fernandez.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's going for goal! Fantastic from Fernandez! A finish of true class! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The goal scorer for Argentina.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, talk about making the most of a momentary lapse in concentration. He was just that little bit quicker and smarter than everyone else around him.
Argentina cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Haaland. Solot receives it in a good position here. Medina. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. To Martinez. De Paul chasing after it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp.
And here's De Paul.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Solot was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Medina picks. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Nicely weighted ball. Martinez claims comfortably. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Haaland. Lisandro Martinez cuts it out. Half-time getting close now. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a sharp pass. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. He is through, and Martinez! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
2 added
Great
minutes has been
defending,
indicated.
strong and determined. Now it's Solot. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that brings the first half to a close. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Montiel. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's running through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lovely pass, but can he get... Shot at goal! Goal! Norway! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 7.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? McAllister. Almada. And it's McAllister. Medina.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Ødegaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Here, great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Fernandez. For De Paul. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. Might be danger here. Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Goal scorer for Argentina.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and
64
stay on side,
minutes
Peter. That was
Number
really clever.
22, Lautaro Martinez.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Haaland shoots! Goal! Norway! Into the lead once more. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Almada. Messi. And claimed it back swiftly. Almada. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Fernandez. Almada. Spread to the right. Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. McAllister. And it's Fernandez. Haaland. He's had a shot!
Substitution in progress.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he can clear it away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Messi. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now then, the ball's come loose. De Paul, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland, expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister, and Fernandez, and it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there, tries to play it through. Always onto this, and he's quick to get rid. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
So, a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Norway really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
He's had it taken off him. No way through. Haaland. Norway do have a chance to counter here.
Has been indicated.
Now, how often do you see that?
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Martinez. Tries to pass it through. Big chance! And it's in! And right near the end, we have parity. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground.